Hey everybody. So look at this video. This lady is getting laid off. Unfortunately, this is happening like a whole lot. And I want to have a conversation about what happened to two people that I know after they got laid off. This is like a horrible nightmare. So check this out.
To get laid off. I'm going to say some things I really don't want to right now, but if it's okay, I'm going to get started. Unfortunately, as an organization, we need to take steps to increase our focus and cut costs, and so we've made the incredibly difficult decision to conduct layoffs. And I'm very sorry, but your employment terminated as part of these layoffs. Today will be your last day of work. We appreciate your service and effort during the time with us. Very grateful for the work that you've done together and the contributions that you've made to our team. Do you have any questions around severance or offboarding at all?
Okay, people. So as you can see, the person got laid off. This is happening a whole heck of a lot. Want to go ahead and tell you about what happened to two people I know. They were laid off. Both were six-figure earners. One about 95. The other, I think like 110 or 120. She's doing pretty good. Yeah, I think like close to 120 if you round up. They were laid off, got the same spill from home, by the way. The joke that's not funny. Got a phone call. And these people are in two different industries, two different jobs. Got a phone call. Guess what happened? Both the jobs called them back. And you're like, oh, girl, I am so happy and so relieved to hear that. Thank goodness. Somebody get some good news. Oh, yes. Yeah. So they were in her shoes, got laid off, whole 9 yards, got a severance package. And, but things changed. So, anyway, the one making what, 95? She got called back. She was offered, let me correct it, on her issue, it wasn't the same company, but she had applied for a job in the same industry. Okay, so let me clarify that. Yeah, this was not her old job, the other one was. So hers, she had applied for a job in the same industry, okay, that she's been working in. That's her profession. You know what the job offer was? Keep in mind, she was making 95 a year. They had the audacity to offer her a job doing the exact very same thing. Wait for it, wait for it. Guess how much, people? $14 an hour. I'm like, you're are you gonna be like a receptionist? You just answer the phone? Like what's going on with that? No. To do her job, which is very intense, detailed oriented, stressful, 95 a year, and you want to offer somebody $14? And I told her, I said, well, the companies are doing this because you know what? They know that they can. See, again, right now, what we're seeing, people may not want to face it. My opinion, you are seeing like the biggest wealth transfer ever before your very eyes. They know with so many people losing jobs, somebody will take it. So that job is like going to be like a no. The other friend, so the one that's making 120, her job called her back. Woo! I was happy to hear about it. I'm like, thank goodness, because I know she's been, you know, going through it. She's worked a few jobs here and there, but it's like, it's not uncommon to find a job, then lose a job, and have to go and find another job. But right now, what it's looking like is nobody can hardly find any jobs, at least not a good paying job. As I told my friend, I'm like 14 an hour again. I'm hearing people working at fast food restaurants making 15. So what are you saying? It's easy and less stressful to flip burgers. So let's get on to the other friend whose job called her back. Okay? Called her back. and said, hey, guess what? They didn't say they had her old job back, but they said they had a quote position for her. We got a job opening for you. Uh-huh, a job opening. Guess what, people? So she's making 120, was making 120 a year, been laid off, and see, she's going on 2 years. So they probably figure, oh my goodness, by now, if the person hasn't found a job, they might be really desperate. These companies have no mercy. They offered her, guess what? You can come back and do your old job that was paying you 120, gonna offer you 18. You gotta be kidding me. It's like, is this a joke? And there's like a hidden someone else is on the phone to pop out, and is this a joke? You, but you're working from home. But she worked from home before, so what's the big deal? You want someone to do the same job working from home, where they're paying 120, and you're gonna come up with $18 an hour. You've got to be kidding me. This right here, I just see it as total greed. They figure, oh, people may be at the mercy of them, so guess what? They're going to take full advantage. With these companies, I think you're seeing it's like a land grab, a big, but in this case here, it's like a big salary cut for the worker. This is crazy. Doing the exact same job, 18 an hour. Like I said, they figure it's been 2 years. Like, she's not working. Okay, good. She'll take it. Do you not see what's going on? The wealth transfer is what's happening, and the ones at the top, these corporations, they're going to get richer. How can they not get richer? You can do more with less. Then they've got AI. How can they not? And there's no economic stimulus package for the American workers. So, gee, what's there to do? What is there to do? Working hard, trying not to starve. It seems impossible when you cannot find a decent paying job. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.